All right, I'm gonna need better than that. You need to be louder. I see a lot of like burritos and everything. It smells really good in here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do it Ignite. I think it's like 30 seconds, so I'm only here for a brief moment in time. Okay, first about me. So that's me at 9, looking very chill. I'm a deputy editor of social media at HuffPost. Thank you. I focus on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm really obsessed with high lowbrow culture. And oh yeah, and how did I get into social media? So in college, I interned at Vice. After college, worked as an admin at a nonprofit, but I was like, I'm obsessed with social media, and I'm good at it, I think I'm funny, maybe. And they took a chance on me, and I worked with a lot of media companies, including HuffPost. And so yeah, I gotta get to the point. So social media trends change daily, seriously. They're constantly experimental. You have to look forward, but you have to also remember the past. And you have to focus on the platforms that evolve for you, but never abandon one unless you tested absolutely everything. Okay, so who remembers MySpace? Hey, Tom. Okay, so what has really changed since MySpace? Not that much. It's all about connecting with your friends and loved ones, and it's about reaching a new audience. This is a trick question, though, because a lot has changed since MySpace. So we got all these little BBs, right? And at HuffPost, we focus on all these platforms and social websites. But they're all different, and every single platform has a different audience, right? So this is what I always ask myself before I share content on HuffPost. Are we using an authentic voice? How would I want to share this on my personal account? And how does this connect with our current audience? And how does this reach a new audience? So what is an authentic voice? There's no perfect formula. It's really how you want to talk to friends and family members. You shouldn't really sound like a cool teen. You can use hashtags, but use them wisely. Like, if you're going to post on Instagram, leave them as a comment. On Twitter, maybe use one hashtag. And let's look at this slide. I think the other post didn't come on here. But so Kim K, this is a prime example of what not to do. It's marketing, it's void of like humanity. And even though she's really inaccessible and this celebrity, it's like, there's a reason why this got so few likes. And let's look at these really great HuffPost Instagram posts. So the reason why these stick out is this is an incredibly serious topic, but we were able to use a voice that was like accessible. It was taking a really serious thing and making sure that it actually worked well for our audience. There's a difference between professional and personal, but they often coincide and they often blend together. And that's really important to understand because you want to be your authentic self when you're presenting things on social media. So how does your content connect to your current audience? You have to know who your audience is. Just figure it out. Different platforms, different audiences. Who follows you? How old are your followers? What accounts do your followers follow? And consistency matters, and run experiments. Reaching new audiences is really important too. So you want to do a deep dive on your past content, what performed really well, and be good at it. This is really fast. And for overachievers, if you want to run several accounts, stick to a topic, right? So you want to run some A/B tests. You want to figure out what captions and things like that work. And it's about building communities, not followers. So don't be a generalist. Stick to a niche specific thing. How does your audience feel connected? At HuffPost, we have really great prime examples as to what engagement looks like. It's about being real. These memes work really well. And speaking of engagement too, we have Facebook groups, which are not about just getting followers and getting shares. They're about engagement. They're about building a community. So that's really important. And also, the algorithm can sound really, really scary, but it's not. It's about timing. It's about understanding that your newsfeed is not chronological and going from there. So focus on a platform. You don't have to do everything, and these platforms evolve over time. So you want to be yourself. You don't want to compromise your identity or authenticity. Always think about who your audience is, and if you keep at it, you will see your audience grow. And that's it. I feel like that was the fastest. That was like 10 seconds. At least it felt that way. But yeah, so just be yourself, be authentic, have fun, and don't try to do everything, if that makes sense. So, all right, thanks so much, guys, and have a great one. Take care.